Morning, back at my job here at Woku. So put out the tape measure up for the shed pad so I can strip that off, put the rest of the clay from the house into there, the house pad. Should basically pretty much have that part of it smashed out today, the shed, the rest of the clay, and tomorrow probably be I would imagine tidying up and probably doing the driveway. So I'll get all my tools out, bits and pieces, warm the digger up and get into it. So I've marked out where the shed's going. So I'll dig all of that out. Yeah, we'll be into it. Winning. So start digging out for the shed, and I put some down the side here and the rest down the back. There's going to be a retaining wall, so yeah, just got to figure out where I'm going to put it, a lot of this dirt. So what I'm doing now is I'm starting to do my trim or cut. Probably more of a turbo cut or a bolt cut, so I'm not worried about going to the exact level on this pass. You know, you try and go through it, bolt through, move plenty as you go. So I just throw 3 or 4 buckets out in front of me, and then a bucket, you know, load up a bucket full, the bucket, and then blade it forward. So this way, instead of trying to trim it right down right from the start, you just get close enough, so, and then you just push through. So just doing this and just keep pushing through. So basically what I'll do is I'm going to start on the driveway part, because it's the closest to where I am. And I'll just keep pushing it out like this, and it'll probably help compact it at the same time. So rinse and repeat. So I pulled a bit of clay through. I'm just going to track roll this bit of the tracking towards the shed. I might work on, do a little bit on that driveway. I've got some metal coming. I normally wouldn't make much of a priority of that, but I just, you know, there'll be trucks coming in with clay and metal for the driveway and such, so I'll get that sorted. Then it's starting to look a bit more like it should. I just carry on track rolling this, and then I'll probably do another bit of a tidy up that driveway, and then start trimming out along the boundary a bit more. So what I'm going to do now is just dig along this retaining wall towards that rock a little bit. Apparently that rock could actually be staying where it is, and doing a retaining wall in front of it. So we'll just keep chipping away at what we can until the supervisor comes. So I'll get into it anyway. Just had a meeting with the supervisor and the owner. We're going to move that big rock in the end and just change where we're going to dig the wall to. So I'll keep on keeping on, and I'll show you the progress later on. So what I'm doing now is just having another trim up. I've got to try and put that rock down here somewhere. So I'm just trying to chip away at it. Quite a way to move clay. Quite a while to move clay. Really needed like a truck or something like that. Watch me move this rock, eh? Let's see. Let's see if we can do it. Place for the owner. Little digger that could. So plenty of power. No doubting that. Plenty of power. Just got to make sure out of the way of the house. Where's the house? Yes. So we need to go put it in a little bit more. Beautiful. Look at that. House is right. Perfect. That is brilliant. Oh well, I might, what's the time? I might dig some more out. Set it down. That topsoil I'd like to tidy up too, but I'll do another run of this anyway. Actually, I might just concentrate on that side of that topsoil, I suppose. Yes, because if a truck comes with more clay, I might leave this till tomorrow actually. I might go do some other stuff. Otherwise I'll end up with a whole heap of clay and then I'll have to take care of his clay. I might just tidy up this topsoil. It's still a job that needs to be done. I think anyway, so we'll give it a bit of a tidy up, a bit of track rolling. Sometimes I actually like to do it at the end of the day like this instead of at the end of the job, but you know, you gotta be somewhere else, you've got to do the fines, you've got to get picked up by the transporter. So it's sort of, some people would go, oh well, why don't you finish the other part? Because what happens is, you know, all that clay part, regardless, it's, you know, it's got to be done a certain way anyway. But this here quite often gets left, and this is actually pretty important too, because you don't want stuff washing away in a heavy rain or something like that. So it's actually quite important as well. So, you know, I've got where that rock was, I've got to cut across the front of there, probably halfway down, and the rest is all that height. So I don't actually have, like tomorrow, it won't take me long to probably get through that. But it'd be nice to, I'm not under pressure because I've got to leave at a certain time, so I've got to get home with my daughter. So this is actually been a hectic day, so this is quite relaxing. Just having a tutty with tidying up the topsoil. start the video again, I'll probably give a rundown of where I'm at. If I don't, it'll be in the morning. So just giving this a bit of a track roll now. It's, you are right, there's little bits of grass and stuff, I think it's been scraped up from somewhere. It's alright, it's only a well, substation near the shed. So yeah, just track roll this in and pack the stuff up and that'll be a day. So I'm glad that rock didn't run me over. Minutes to 4 o'clock. Gonna race off home so my wife can go to her work too. It's that time of the year. So I suppose I'll finish this video off here. Today, I'll finish today off now. Pick it up again tomorrow. I could be bringing the truck with the Bobcat to do the fines. I'll take every dollar I can. Should we finish this job by end of day tomorrow? I don't have to be anywhere to do anything. So it should be all 100% focused on getting this done. So I've pretty much got in front of me, that's all trimmed to the right height. It's got to the right there, that's left to do. So probably a couple of truckloads of clay in that. So it'll take me a good portion of the day to get it down the back here. Problem with this thing actually, the track rolls for a while and then the intermittent travel problems in Rabbit on one side. It'll go right for a while and then it decides when it wants to go. So I don't have any problems with that in Turtle, but for some reason I'm going to do some more research on the internet. And now it goes alright. I had read something somewhere about a pipe collapses, where it could be a solenoid or something, or a valve. See? So now it's playing up. Stop. No, it still doesn't want to do it. Almost like a time thing, because I didn't do any track rolling for ages, said it was working alright. So what's it going to do now? Still not right. It pisses me off, it's always fucking something, I tell you. But yeah, fine and Rabbit, and Turtle, sorry. Fuck this clay, I don't have time to put it in. That's it for the day.